Hello and what's up everyone, this is Angry Pops and I just wanted to show you today the comparison between the PlayStation 4, Xbox or any other console and versus the PC's game settings. For example, like a FPS, FOE. So you could feel a difference why we PC players have larger advantage. Of course, not always we win those fights. However, there is an advantage to having a PC and we pay for it anyways. So I just want to show you how it's exactly happening today. And so firstly, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna go with a console settings, let's say more or less, and then we're gonna switch it to the PC. So for the beginning, we're gonna go to NVIDIA settings. So you see that 144 hertz monitor. I put it on the 60 hertz max rate, right? Max refresh rate. Now it's a 60. We come to the game, put it here 60 as well. Once it's done, we go field of view 60, right? Everyone is happy, everyone sees the difference, correct? Graphics, however, I disabled the NVIDIA, the new feature for the reflex low latency, so it's disabled as well as you can see. So let's go to the March and let's see how it goes. So we're going to be looking to two loadouts. One is the CR56 AMAX and another is my favorite, RAM and the MP5. So we're going to start with the RAM and we're going to proceed with the CR56 AMAX in the next one. So this is how the game looks when you're the console player. The field of view low. Just for confirmation, I'll show you the settings again. General, FOV 60. Graphics, let's change it to 60 as well. The refresh rate, so FPS we have 60, that's maximum. Also we can set it, we set it here independent, the field of view. So you're running, you see the view. So basically that's my recoil control. This is how it looks if you just click on shooting and you hold it. Once you learn this pattern and you keep stabilizing your gun with the ADS, you can pretty much shoot into the 1 point, right? More or less. So you have this kind of grouping instead of like, you know, just like ridiculous grouping like this or the standard general pattern like that. Alright, so this is the pattern for the RAM. Now let's move to the CR56 AMAX. I'll change the spot. So firstly, I'm gonna just shoot out a full magazine with just shooting to one spot. So the pattern without, you know, controlling your recoil is like this. The pattern when you control your ADS and the recoil, it's something like that, right? Maybe your could be better because you are better, you know, controlling your recoil and etc. But it should look something like that. However, let's switch the options to field of view to 120 independent. Then we go back to graphics, put a 144, 100%, refresh rate 144. So we have 144 hertz now. Then the resolution is fine, and we just apply the settings, do affected, and we just need to put our custom frame limit back to the maximum. Right, so this is what we have. Affected, field of view 120, graphic 144, 100% render resolution, and custom frame rate. I put 99 in the lobby, so we use, you know, lesser power. And here we have 300, which would not go with my, you know, current PC and stuff. So basically, this how much your game changes. So you come from seeing only this, you come seeing whole of your map, right? So CR56 and max goes again here. And you can see the grouping is also like really tight, right? Second try. That's why visually, I mean, you don't have a recoil. So once from the far away you see the guy who's shooting and you're saying that, oh no, this guy is cheating. No, you're not right. It's just the field of view and the FPS, right? It's like for this MP5, right? It feels like it doesn't have recoil, but in general it does. You just need to control it, and if you just let it spray like this, of course it will look like you have a, you know, massive recoil. But if you control it, it feels like you do not have it. Alright, let's go back to the ROM to show you a difference. Let's go to the same spot so you can see. So more or less the same distance. And you could say, like, you know, visually there's no recoil, but there is actually. So let's try this one. Yeah, this one grouping is way much better than that one. With the time, you learn the patterns how your guns are shooting, and then you know how to shoot it. So it's way much simpler, you know. MP5 overall doesn't have recoil. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click your like and subscribe, I hope so. And yep, train more, play more, practice more, and stop saying everyone's cheater. Right? GG's.